It's been the most intense season yet.
If I go down, I am taking everyone down with me.
On October 12th,
they will set out to destroy all of you.
the Oval returns.
You have no idea what you're getting into.
But will everyone
What the hell are you doing in here?
make it back alive?
Yes, your question?
Who is responsible for this?
What did you do?
All right, Oval fans, kind of like sisters. Look, I know I might be in the minority here, but I think the show, I don't think it should have come back this quickly. Don't get me wrong, the finale has me pumped for what potential could be unlocked in season 3, but I think we need to spread them out a bit more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's gotten to a point where other shows are going to be coming out soon that aren't Tyler Perry related on BET, so that's why Tyler Perry is kind of filling in the gap for these shows to debut in late 2021 or early 2022. I don't know, but I feel like, you know, I'm not saying the shows need to be gone for 6 months like the haves and the have-nots hiatuses used to be, and heaven forbid it gets to the point like If Loving You Is Wrong, where the show will be gone for darn near a year before it came back for either a new season or like the back half of the current season it's in. But it's hard to really miss a show when it's back so soon. And how come, look, I don't want to make this sound like I'm complaining when I got a trailer to break down, but it's interesting how shows like Ruthless, the one that I feel people want to watch the most, especially on BET Plus, goes away for darn near 4 to 6 months, but the shows on the BET network pretty much come back within a month or so. I don't know, but that's not why I'm here to talk. Now, in this particular video, I want to talk about the little teaser we got at the end of the finale this week for season 2. Alright, so to be completely honest, most of this teaser was pretty much recapping scenes and dialogue from season 2. If I'm not mistaken, there are about 4 scenes that are actually something to talk about, because most of it, like I said, was season 2 rehash. But before going forward, hit subscribe, hit that thumbs up button to show you like the video, and comment what was your favorite part of the teaser. I'm pretty confident that as we get closer to October the 12th, I wanted to say the 13th because I know Sisters is coming back that day. I think that maybe either late September or maybe the first week of October is when we're going to get the proper season 3 trailer for The Oval. Or it might just be after the first episode, I don't know. But like I said before, as far as I could tell, there were only 4 scenes to talk about. For people saying, oh, there was a scene where the cops are there and Nancy and Barry's on the table because the Rakadushi brought him back. No, that's basically the same scene from earlier after he got abducted by the Rakadushi and then brought back to the house. And then the cops came over thanks to Miss Jody and, you know, helped Nancy. But the 4 scenes, let me talk about the Priscilla one first, because I feel like that's the only scene not connected to the other 3. We have Priscilla pulling an Amanda from the haves and the have-nots. If you remember the early, like, season 1 Amanda, or the haves and have-nots in general, that's when she was stalking, I believe, Professor Cannon. And from there, pretty much would just pop up at his house, and, you know, she did that a good, 3 times. Once, you know, when he was going to work, another in his bathroom, and then another in the bedroom while his wife was asleep with a gun pointed down his throat. But in this case, you know, Victoria's in the bed by herself. So I wonder if this is taking place the same night the finale ended in, where, you know, Hunter apparently got shot. And, you know, maybe he's being tended to, and Victoria, who doesn't give a damn, probably just went to sleep. So Priscilla just strolls in there, and she's like, what the hell are you doing in here? And we just got Priscilla sitting on the side of the bed smirking. So this could be her nod of saying, oh, you know how I said I was going to take off? Bitch, I'm not going anywhere. That's what I'm kind of seeing here, where, you know what, I'm going to work here, but I'm going to make you miserable as all hell. So that's kind of where I feel this is going. Now, let's talk about the 3 scenes. Now, there's the one with Lily. It looks like, you know, somebody has snuck up on her with gloves and everything, like she's about to be abducted or murdered or something. But I need to talk about the very last scene. And you could tell, obviously, this is season 3 because Donald's actor has a haircut. So Kyle looks at Donald, who's smirking, and he's like, "What did you do?" This could either be in relation to MJ, Max's son, but based on the finale, I want to say this probably has something to do with Dale, because we don't know if Dale is dead, because we have a blink and you miss it moment where Kareem and Sharon are at the pharmacy and Dale's being taken out on a stretcher. So one could wonder if Donald is kind of taunting Kyle about the whole Dale thing. It's like, let's say Kyle tries to rub it in his face, like, hey, do you want to hang out tonight? But I believe the name was Vince. That was the name of the guy that Donald hired to take out Dale. And if this is all happening during the same night, just forget about the haircut thing. Let's just, maybe Donald got a haircut in between. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because Donald was there when they were coming back from the dad's house. I don't care. Hair continuity aside, let's just say that, Kyle might, maybe wants to do something with Donald, but then Donald's got plans, and then it's like, fine, I got plans too. So then he calls Dale and doesn't get an answer, and then Donald rubs it in his face like, haha, and then Kyle's like, what did you do? So maybe, just maybe, because Donald went out of his way to get rid of a person that Kyle might be interested in other than himself, Kyle decides to do the same thing, but this time to Donald, and get rid of Lily, who is honestly the only real obstacle keeping him and Donald from being together. So I'm thinking that either this is Kyle or somebody sent by Kyle to take out Lily, or this could be in relation to, Hunter got shot, meaning that Bobby had something to do with it. Kyle got into that shootout with Max and Blakely, so now they know Bobby's obviously still alive, and as a result, Lily needs to be taken out of the picture, kind of like Diane, because Donald is like, wait, that means she went with Bobby the other night. I don't know, but this could be Jason also. They did a great job of hiding the person's head. We don't see anything. For all we know, the person's head, based off what I could make out of it, is covered in shadows. Maybe they're wearing a black ski mask or something. All we see is the black glove over Lily's mouth, and then the person's body and head is hidden behind hers. I don't think this is Bobby either, but regardless, this looks pretty intense, but I can't wait to see how things will elevate next season. So with that being said, that's really all I have to say for this teaser. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I really hope we get a proper season 3 trailer, kind of like with Sisters. I'd love that too, before the week of October 12th and 13th. So thanks so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video.